Hello, hello. Hey guys, it's Jess with LuLaRoe, PGH Jess, and I'm coming at you today because I wanted to make a follow-up. So the first video I made, I actually made for you right after I submitted my onboarding paperwork, before I had any inventory at all, and I really had no idea what I was about to get into. And I see a lot of videos on YouTube of people in the same boat that I was in, but I don't see a whole lot of follow-up videos about what has been happening. And let me tell you that the past 5-6 months or so have just been crazy, but crazy in a really good way. So when I signed up for LuLaRoe, I really was looking for a little extra, a little hobby, something that I could do, that I could make my own, that I could pour myself into and be creative with. And what I have found, I truly didn't expect. I mean, I expected to like it, but I love it. And I'm not even like saying that just because I'm making this video to you. I truly love it. I have had the opportunity to really put myself out there in a way that I normally don't. I have had the opportunity to meet so many amazing women, to help women feel good about themselves, which is a feeling that is so rewarding. And I didn't quite expect that. I didn't expect that feeling of passion and that feeling of reward that I get. But so many people send me emails and say, oh my goodness, I never felt good in my own skin, or I never thought I could pull something like this off. Thank you. And that means a ton to me. I have had the opportunity to grow creatively. I have had the opportunity to grow as a person. And the other thing about LuLaRoe that I really didn't anticipate was what a family LuLaRoe is, and what a team LuLaRoe is. And I can't speak on behalf of everybody in LuLaRoe or on behalf of every team in LuLaRoe, but I can tell you that the team that I am a part of is phenomenal. We work together, we help each other, we lift each other up, we brainstorm together. I mean, it really is a little family. And so I'm making friends through LuLaRoe. There's a lot that happens behind the scenes as a consultant that I didn't expect. And I'm building relationships with people who are selling LuLaRoe as well in a way that's phenomenal, quite honestly. Um, so to give you a little bit of feedback on me, when I started LuLaRoe, I onboarded at the end of January 2016. I held my first sale at the end of February 2016. So it is now, when I'm making this video, the end of June. Since that time, I have grown my inventory. So when you start as a LuLaRoe consultant, you get about 300 to 350 pieces. I now have about 800 pieces. So I have more than doubled my inventory. I've added new styles, I've added new sizes, I've really built myself up to have a big selection, which I think is super important. And I've paid off my investment, which also is huge, because I think that you'll hear a lot of people say they paid off their investment in a week, or they paid off their investment in a month, but that's without growth. And so I think that it's really important to grow what you have. And so I have been able to grow what I have, and I've also been able to pay off everything, which is an amazing, amazing feeling. I right now am profiting about $1,000 a week, and that's profit. And the amazing thing about that is that's with me still working, that's with me still being a mom, that's with me being a sponsor to other members of LuLaRoe. And so I am putting a lot of time into my business, but it's not my full-time job. And the reason that I even bring that up and tell you that is to say to you, hey, you know, if I'm able to do this part-time, think about what you could do part-time, or think about what you could do if you want to do this full-time. The opportunity with LuLaRoe is honestly amazing. It's a phenomenal opportunity that I am so happy and so blessed that I got myself into. And so for me right now, I'm able to put money into my student loan payments, which are huge, and pay them off a bit quicker. We're saving money for retirement in a way that we hadn't been able to save before. I have money saved for my daughter's college education, which I also didn't have saved before. And we're able to do little things that I didn't do previously, right? So I am able to go out and say, oh, I like that pair of shoes, I'm gonna buy them. I didn't do that before, and I can now. So it's giving me the freedom to be able to set my future up for the future that I've always dreamed of, and I love that. I have waited to start a team until very recently because I really wanted to know that I had the tools personally to share with my teammates. I didn't think it was fair to bring people into LuLaRoe before I felt confident that I knew what I was doing. I thought that I needed to feel that I had the tools to give you and information to give you that would be helpful. And until recently, I wasn't sure that I did. I was working on getting my own groove and getting in the swing of things and building my inventory and building my customer base and doing all of the things that you will do too when you start your business. And now that I have been able to establish myself a little bit more, and now that I have been selling, and now that I have grown my inventory, I feel much, much more confident that I am able to sponsor somebody else and help somebody else be successful. Because in many ways, I feel like it's hard to help other people be successful when you haven't quite reached that level of success yourself. And so I wanted to share with you my story. I wanted to give you a bit of an update. I'm amazed, quite honestly, with what LuLaRoe is doing for my life. I'm amazed at the opportunity. I was so scared when I signed up for this, and I am so thankful that I took that leap. It's the first time that I can really say that an opportunity presented itself and I didn't let fear tell me no. And I'm so, so thankful that I didn't. If you would like to talk to me more, if you're interested in joining my team, I would love, love, love to chat with you. So you can find me on Facebook. I am LuLaRoe, PGHJess, JESS. You can send me an email at LuLaRoePGHJess@gmail.com. Or check out my website. Lots of information about our team. It's www.LulaDaydreamBelievers.com. So LuLaDaydreamBelievers.com. So check it out. Thanks, guys.